And Noble Factor reared right at the start, came away last. Good start toward the inside. Candy Mo and Red Roadster. Those two go out to the early advantage. Down to the inside of Trant is away in third. And after that comes Fred George as they work into the stretch for the first time. It's going to be Red Roadster and Scott Spieth just in front of Candy Mo in the second spot. A Trant's out third. 2.5 more back to Ruby's Big Red. Fred George settles down fifth. So then length back to last run on the outside. Noble Factor, the favorite, is seventh in the early going, about 7 or 8 behind. Another length to Zimbabwe in the blue colors, who's eighth. The two at the back are the two outside runners, Flicker and Zeke's Heart. They spot this leader about 11 or 12. Red Roadster through an opening quarter, 22 and 4 onto the back stretch. A Trant going to come up to challenge that one on the front end, but it's still Red Roadster in front by a half. Trant is back second now. It's 2.5, 3 more. Back to Candy Mo and Ruby's Big Red. They race as a team third and fourth. Another length and a half to last run. Noble Factor going to have to overcome the slow beginning. A sixth right now. Still 7 or 8 off the top. 2 more back to Fred George. A length and a half to Zimbabwe Flicker. And last is Zeke's Heart. 47-1 the opening half mile. Trant and Red Roadster. These two been going at it for much of the backstretch run. It's still Red Roadster in front. A Trant under a good hold in second. 2.5 more to Ruby's Big Red. Last run is starting to warm up on the outside. 3 deep. Another 2 back to Noble Factor. The others have to get going as they come to the top of the stretch. Red Roadster, a Trant, little separating them as they spin into the lane. Down at the inside, Ruby's Big Red tries to come through. Noble Factor going to swing toward the far outside along with last run. They have a final furlong left to go. Red Roadster, Noble Factor starting to get in gear down the center of the course. And here comes the favorite. Noble Factor hits the front. Red Roadster back to second. Big effort here after a slow beginning. Melissa Iorio and Noble Factor 2.5 in the end. Second was Red Roadster, a long way back to a Trant, I believe. 5-2 exact to $23.80. The trifecta $53.90. Dollar Super $1,010.90. Again, nobody had the high five, so that'll carry over to tomorrow. It'll be in the first race with 7 or more betting interests. That $3,117 carryover. Late double $9.70. The late pick $3, $78.65. A consolation if you had the 5 in the second leg, who was a late scratch. Late pick 4, $343.75. That late pick 5, $8,654.45.